What is up, you guys? It is me, Got Your Tax 30 here, and we are back with another episode on a Hype Sunday. It's technically, I think, a Saturday still, as I'm doing the voiceover. Alright, I had to get adjusted, but the video was recorded on Friday. I'm tired. And the reason why is because, the audio has just been whack. I can hear it when I'm in the photos, but then I can't hear it when I'm editing. So, I'm gonna try this. I did it with the headphones, and I realized I didn't do it without the headphones. So, maybe third time's the charm. But yeah, so, as you see, I was bidding on that Dak Prescott because we were on the road to getting a Dak Prescott. And as I said in the last video, I will show you which elite I got. Not a really good pull, but, you know, at least I got something. Better than nothing. So as you can see, I'm just trying to win the bidding. You know, I keep on hitting that refresh button every time. Boom, 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 boom. And I won it. Now, I was so happy too. But everything's been good. If you haven't checked my Instagram, there is I got another player, and it's a better player. I'm not gonna say who it is. It's not in the video that's in right now, but it's good. And also, I won my first ever solo Fortnite, which I am pretty happy about. I'm not gonna. Actually, I will describe what happened because I want to at least make it until 12:48 is the timer. So, I don't know where I was at. I'm gonna say between Salty Springs and that place with all those crates. I can't. It doesn't have a name, but I was somewhere between there. And I was gonna shoot this guy that was running across a bridge, but I didn't want to risk it, and so this guy, I would say at least 20 yards ahead of me, like I can see it. He had like a good fort, and so I moved to a tree. He starts throwing grenades, and I'm just gonna say what happens. Like, the defense was horrible in this first quarter, but they started to, bounce back. We had 2 fumbles though, and we couldn't recover them. Well, anyway, and so he starts throwing grenades, but what happens was, it was like one of those big trees, so the grenades kept on ricocheting or bouncing off of the tree stumps and not hitting me. And so he brought me down to like 32 health, and I had like 3 med kits on me, so I started healing myself. I'm at 100, and I'm so nervous because I didn't know what to do, and I was so nervous he would see me. I run towards his base, which it was kind of sloppy, but he had like a higher area and then a lower area, so I went into the lower part, and I was like right under his fort, and I'm just waiting there near the circle, and I hear footsteps going crazy, and I'm looking like left and right because that's where it was, and I was in the top 3. It was just 2 other players. And if you play Fortnite, you can kind of see through the wooden panels or when you build. And there's a guy right there. So I sneak around, I shoot him. He dies. He has a legendary scar. And I was just going to give a good job to my defense. They really hold it up right there. And I pick it up. The walls coming in or the storm, I panic and grab bandages, which I don't need. I get back my tactical shotgun, and then right in front of me was like another wall, so I hid. And then I didn't know what to do. I was so nervous because every time I play it and I'm in like the top 5, like, and if I die afterwards, you can literally, like, if you were near me, you can see my hands shake. So yeah, we finished the first quarter. You get the loot, the money, the dollar. And so yeah, so he peeks over the corner. I get at least 2 hits on him, 2 or 3. He goes back into hiding. My first back to Dak Prescott was incomplete. My first throw by Dak Prescott was incomplete. This one was bad. We had the punt. I was like, you know what? We got Dak Prescott. We're gonna make this happen. And we did. And so I was like nervous. Like I started like, oh my god. I run there. I did an accidental spin move. He goes over the corner or goes over the ledge a bit. I shoot him like 3 more times, and I killed him. And oh my! If I would have recorded, my reaction was amazing. Like I was so like, yes, let's go! And Barry Sanders up the middle, touchdown, yay! Oh, someone's falling. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright. But I was really excited. So yeah, that was good. But oh man, today actually is like the last day for me to be off, and it's really sad. Like I don't want to be, but it sucks. And it's back to school for like a week, and then it's already December. But, yeah, I could have had an interception right there. But I didn't. But I stopped it right there. And, oh, okay. It's after this play. This is like a tip on how to basically like block punts, and that could lead to a fumble. It could lead to a fumble. So basically pick the guy the opposite of the blocker. So as I picked Hargreaves the third, if I said that right, and just start running. And then once that ball snaps, just go after the punter. Look, I missed, but luckily my defense was there to stop him. So that was good. He starts going. I get a good pass. Boom. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I had to call timeout, yeah. We got Dak Prescott. We're gonna make a first touchdown with him. I didn't know what play to run, and I wasn't paying attention to the clock. I thought I had like 25 seconds. Because I'm trying to find a play for him. And then once I saw 5 eyes, so I'm like, oh no, I don't know what to do. So I don't know what play I chose. But I just ran it, touchdown, for our first touchdown for our new QB, Dak Prescott. And last year, I think the first player I got was at 77 overall, Ezekiel Elliott, which he was good for a while. And then I got that 71 overall Dak Prescott, but he was alright. But if you're new to like to Madden Mobile, it's pretty weird, but once you start to get a little bit of it, then yeah. So they don't get a next play on this, but oh yeah, shoot, almost forgot. On the music, that I'm gonna be playing will be in the description or the channel, because I do all my uploads on my phone, and every time I want to like upload it, I don't want to have to look, so I'm just gonna post a channel name, so that way you guys can see it, you can scroll through it, and it's the channel name, and then just go to the most popular and you can find the song. Yeah, so you just open up those. And I think what I will be doing, yeah, so we're gonna get Ezekiel Elliott next, which, oh boy, we're gonna need. What is he? He's a 89, alright. But that is crazy, you know, like, that is ridiculous. And if I can magically snipe one, then oh my gosh. But that will be pretty rare. And you would have saw the player, but I was gonna try to level Dak Prescott up to an 85, but it didn't go that way. I think you can see the player if you pause. But the next player that I got, he's pretty noticeable. And I think I'll try not to throw to him, but he will. He will be noticeable. I was checking this thing over here. I'm gonna do that. And you can see who I got. I'm not gonna say where. He was right there. But yeah. And I'm also gonna try to do this when like the Christmas thing. The Thanksgiving thing is like 5 more days to be expired. I'm gonna try to get Barry Sanders, so at least have a decent running back with decent speed and all that. After I probably get like 3 players, I may do it, I may not. I may just level him up to it. But yeah, hopefully you did like this video. Please comment, you know, for any mistakes or things I should do better or whatnot. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And also follow me on Instagram. I show off some figurines, do a little bit of some fun stuff. So yeah, I hope you liked the video, and bye.